Organ preservation treatment for clinical T1BN0M0 thoracic esophageal squamous cell carcinoma, a long-term outcome analysis of radical esophagectomy versus definitive chemotherapy. By Hongbo Zhao, Kazu Koinagi, Ken Kato, Yoshinori Ito, Jun Itami, Hiroyasu Ikki and Yuji Tachimori. Background: for patients with clinical T1AN0M0 thoracic esophageal squamous cell carcinoma, ESCC, endoscopic submucosal dissection, ESD, or endoscopic mucosal resection, EMR, are the standard treatment modalities. For patients with clinical staging higher than clinical T1AN0M0 thoracic ESCC, surgery alone, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, or concurrent chemotherapy are the standard treatment options. For patients with clinical T1AN0M0 thoracic ESCC, surgery is currently the recommended clinical treatment. But surgery may entail potential risks and loss of organ function. Therefore, the study conducted a retrospective analysis comparing the long-term outcomes of patients with clinical T1BN0M0 thoracic ESCC treated with radical esophagectomy to those treated with definitive chemotherapy, DCRT. Methods: a total of 320 consecutive patients with clinical T1BN0M0 thoracic ESCC who initially underwent radical esophagectomy or chemotherapy during 2001 to 2011 were deemed eligible. Of these patients, 102 and 218 underwent radical esophagectomy and DCRT, respectively. Overall survival, OS, and causes of death were compared between the esophagectomy group and the chemotherapy group. Results: 5-year OS in the esophagectomy group was significantly better than that of the chemotherapy group in both the overall sample and a subset of patients aged greater than or equal to 70 years, P is equal to 0.004 and P is equal to 0.040. Male patients appeared to benefit more from radical esophagectomy, P is equal to 0.005. Until 2006, radical esophagectomy yielded superior results relative to DCRT, P is equal to 0.009. However, the survival outcomes after chemotherapy were non-inferior to those after esophagectomy since 2007, P is equal to 0.255. Up to 2006, esophagectomy and chemotherapy groups exhibited significant differences in the causes of death, P is equal to 0.024. Such that the latter group had a significantly higher rate of deaths due to respiratory complications, P is equal to 0.025. However, the introduction of three-dimensional radiation with CT-guided planning in 2007 resolved this intergroup difference, P is equal to 0.460. The Sano study's findings in organ preservation in esophageal cancer have spurred further research into more organ-sparing treatment strategies for esophageal cancer and have provided patients with a new therapeutic option. Conclusions: significant advancements in radiation technology have facilitated comparable long-term outcomes for patients with clinical T1BN0M0 thoracic esophageal squamous cell carcinoma, ESCC, in the chemotherapy group, rivaling those of the esophagectomy group. In recent years, the increasingly prominent role of immunotherapeutic drugs in the treatment of esophageal squamous cell carcinoma has made organ preservation an increasingly viable option for early-stage esophageal cancer. The SANO clinical study from the Netherlands, which has achieved notable results in organ-sparing strategies for esophageal cancer, has propelled further research into esophageal organ preservation treatment approaches. This progress also offers patients a novel therapeutic alternative. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel for watch more scientific research videos.